What's up guys, Cut Protagonist here with an awesome product review of the all-new Bodyfight Troll deck, Assemble Dragon Army Dragonic Force Illuminize, featuring Jackknife Dragon and his buddy, it is Tsuku Ryuenji and his buddy Jackknife Dragon. This all-new Troll deck is very nice because it's blue, because Tsuku is blue in color. Oh no, a mini Jackknife. And Jackknife, more Jackknives. So basically this Troll deck features what Tsuku used in the anime, so-called his Jackknife Dragon deck. Yes, also because they reprinted Jackknife Dragon, which used to be like this guy. One sec. Yeah, this guy, go Jackknife Dragon. So they reprinted it because obviously no one is sane enough to get 5 of these. This is crazy to get 5 of these, even I agree. So they make it in the Troll deck. It's really cool because Jackknife Dragon is really one of the most favorite character. I mean, to me, honestly, I think I'll opt him as the main character rather than Gao Mikado, because Gao is like, to be honest, it's just like a monkey. It's like a monkey, immature monkey, my god. Like me, I'm immature as hell. So yeah. Dragonic Force, 52 cards including a playmat and one promo pack which I'll open. Alright, let's get the product opening. Let's use Blaster Blade. Nah, who is Blaster Blade? Let's use the real thing. Jackknife Dragon. Jackknife. This is what we call a jackknife. Yeah, how we open it. Jackknife Battle Blade. Sorry, this is used. Yeah, this is a jackknife. Don't play with it. It's dangerous. One day you want to join the Dragonic Army, you know what this thing is. It's probably want to be one of your best friends if you are in the Dragonic Army. Kids, one day you grow up and daddy will tell you why. And you will know why. Yeah, jackknife. Careful not to cut. For people who don't know how to close a jackknife, you press down this and it goes down. Jackknife Battle Blade off. Okay, that's lame. So let's get on to the product review. Where's Jackknife Dragon? Hello. Yay, promo. Ooh. Green Dragonite, Song of the Ancient Lands. Oh, that's so cute. Dragons everywhere. So I'm just gonna open this up. One sec. I wonder what's inside. I heard some cool stuff. And the cool stuff is Gargantua Punisher Tsuku Ryuenji version, which is freaking nice. The blue hair, I think this looks better than Gao one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use it in my Jackknife deck. Yeah. So yeah, basically, well, for you guys, rejoice, finally you have a Jackknife deck of your own. Jackknife deck. Right. Oh man, this is super special, awesome. The cutest boy. So if a girl ever plays Bodyfight, let me tell you why the reason is because of him. No girl play Bodyfight with Gao Mikado, come on. I mean, even in the anime they portray him as a cute anime boy. You gotta like to tilt my head. Alright, so yeah. Let's get on the deck profile. What Jackknife Dragon of Hollow Jackknife Dragon. Basically ability is pay 1 gauge when you call it, and yeah, its core cost is just pay 1 gauge, and you can evolve to many form like a jackknife, aka Swiss Army knife. They don't call it Swiss Army because it sounds really weird. So basically a jackknife can change to many forms for many purposes. For example, this guy can use to cut things, and he can become a toothpick. Yes, want a jackknife become a toothpick? That'd be freaking awesome. Oh my, I'm like some kind of salesman for. Oh, my toothpick's missing. Okay, shit. Okay, never mind. So basically he can pay 2 gauge and choose 1 jackknife from a deck and place it above him. So basically he do a cross ride by paying 2 gauge. You do not need to pay the cost for the cut. Let's say the cut has a like this. Let's say the cut has pay 1 gauge. It's only when it's in the hand. So when you call it from the deck, it don't have to pay 1 additional 1 gauge. So yeah, that's Jackknife Dragon. Can change to many forms. Freaking awesome. 1 Jackknife Thunderstorm, one of my favorite Jackknife series. Basically pay 1 gauge and put this card on top of your monster. Yeah, Jackknife effect. Or you could use Jackknife effect to play Con Blast 2. Pay 2 gauge. Yeah, and its ability is Thunder Raid. And this card's on the left or right. You can pay 2 gauge, pay 2 life. If you do, you can destroy a monster on your opponent's field. This is very good if you can clear your opponent's center, especially that use card like Arm Knight Golem. Pay 2 life and it's gone. And of course, he has 6k attack, 6k defense, very well balanced. And he has a Soul Guard ability, which makes it very hard to take down, which is a very good card, even in the center. 2 Jackknife Dispersal. I don't know why I call Dispersal. Oh man, it's all fresh. So basically, pay 1 gauge, put it on top, typical Jackknife, and he has a Penetrate and Soul Guard ability. it's a decent 5k defense and a 6k attack power. Very good to penetrate most monsters, which is 6k defense like Arm Knight, Death Hellhound, which is 6k defense, and many lots of units. And this guy could one guy could destroy Halberd Dragon by itself, which is amazing. 2 copies. 4 Gust Charging Dragon. Basically a very nice 6k attacker with 3 crits. This is what Dragon World actually really needs, and they finally got it. 3 critter. Well, it's a good replacement for Extreme Sword Dragon and his Jackknife Dragon. So basically 3 copies plus the foil is 4 copies. Well, pretty balanced. Although I recommend you playing 5. 4 as your in the deck and 1 as a buddy. 2 Hammer Mace Dragons, basically very nice 3 crits and 6k defense. Put it in center and you can help block away attack. Awesome card. A Zensachi Dragon, Zensadachi Dragon. In our breath, losing a weapon means certain death. Therefore, weapons is your life, like a soul. Yeah. So 4 Zensachi Dragon. Well, I think it's something like the double sword. 4 copies. Well, it's a nice 5k attack and 4k defense, but however, this 1 crit is pretty meh. But it's a Jackknife series, so looks nice. And this is what I like: Gravehorn Dragon, 4000 power, 2k defense. Defense really matter, and it has a nice 2 crit, and its design is really amazing. It really goes well with the Jackknife team. Slash Knife Dragon, very interesting card. Basically, Shadow Maneuver. When you can pay on engage, if you do this card, can attack even as opponent's center. So yeah, I don't know what's its use. It's 1 crit. If it's 2 crit, it'll be too overpowered. I mean, it's good against an opponent who like to put things in the center. So yeah, if your opponent doesn't put anything in the center, this guy's pretty much useless. Well, there's 4 copies of it. I guess it's just they're just trying to make cards for the Jackknife series. Cards all stuck. Is it? Only 3 copies. Oh, there's only 3 copies of it. Sorry, because all the cards get stuck. 2 Latail Shield Dragon. Tasuku use it. And 1. 2 Bronze Shield Dragon, basically very good 6k defense, 2k attack power, just there to help fend off attacks. Yeah. And this is my favorite spell. Oh, Jackknife Braveheart with pay 2 gauge. What the hell? I thought it was pay no gauge. Oh man, I got scammed. So basically, at the cost of pay 2 gauge, you can search your deck for a Jackknife Dragon and add it to your hand. And shuffle a deck, of course. Yeah, it was supposed to be pay no gauge. Yeah, I prefer it to have no pay no gauge, but whatever. You can still Jackknife, I guess. Dragon Flames, very good card. Basically, destroy a monster with 5k attack power or less for no cost. Although if it's countered, it'll be damn good. Oh well. And Drago Energy. 2 Drago Energy. Basically, give one of your armor dragons in battle for plus 3k power and defense and a counter attack. This is very good when your opponent is attacking you. You can protect your monsters, or you want to run through monsters that have huge defense. Yeah, this is a very handy card to use. Dragonic Charge, one of my favorite cards. Counter, just add 2 cards from the top of the deck to your gauge. Basically, it's a gauge charger. Very good if you combo. Let's say you're attacking your opponent and you had 2 gauge. Your opponent thinks, oh, no Punisher coming up. Just final phase, activate this and then destroy him with his face. 4 Dragon Shields, Green Dragon Shields, 3 Drago Brave, Drago Blade, and 3 Drago Fearless. And finally, the Impact card. As you know, Tasuku gave away his Gargantua Punisher, which is this card. That's why he's not using this card anymore. Although I prefer him to have used this card because this looks damn awesome. He does have the blue hair color, but well, Dragonic Punisher is basically a pay 4 gauge and pay 2 life. You may cast this when your opponent has 4 life or less. Basically, it's a Gargantua Punisher, but you have to control a size 2 armor dragon or less, which is Jackknife Dragon, obviously. Well, one thing I can say this card is why this card may be good. You might want to mix it with Gargantua Punisher is because sometimes your opponent, you place a dragon in the center. Let's say you put Jackknife in the center. Your opponent, oh, I don't think he won't punish me this turn. He won't Punisher me this turn. So I'll take it, then 4 damage, they just finish him off, yeah. This is one reason why it's good. You can tack in your armor dragon deck, not your Dragon Knight deck, obviously. So yeah, this is all for my Jackknife, the all-new future card Buddy Fight Dragonic Force Trial deck. basically, this is a really awesome thing because everyone loves school UNG, so you just buy one of his trial and you just try out the game. It's pretty awesome. This game is pretty fun, I gotta admit. Yeah, and obviously this game is not for 9 and below, 9 and above, because this game is really much tougher than Vanguard. So, yeah, I love this game though. Peace out, love you guys. Nah. I prefer shiny version. Nah. Peace out.